What's up, guys? My name is Brandon. You guys can call me Swifterrs, and welcome back to a brand new Fortnite video here on my channel. Today I am coming at you guys with a super exciting video because in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the brand new Fortnite update, which is confirmed to be released early tomorrow morning. Today's video is jam-packed full of a ton of super awesome information, all of which are going to be pertaining to tomorrow's update. We're going to be going over a ton of things that will most likely be coming to Fortnite Battle Royale tomorrow with this brand new 6.31 update. In addition to that, we're also going to be taking a look at a couple of other things that may actually be coming to the game either tomorrow or over these next couple of weeks. As I said, guys, this video is jam-packed full of information, so please be sure to drop a like down below, subscribe if you guys are new, and if you guys have yet to do so, make sure that you guys go ahead and turn on that notification bell for more daily Fortnite content here on my channel. With all of that out of the way, let's go ahead and dive into today's video. So as I mentioned earlier, the brand new patch volume 6.31 update is expected to drop tomorrow morning, and we know that because Fortnite, the official Fortnite Twitter, posted this over on their Twitter. As you guys can see, they said pump up your squad for the legendary volume 6.31 update. Downtime begins Tuesday, November 27th at 5 a.m. Eastern time. And now, I don't know about you guys, but I live in California, which is on the West Coast, and that 5 a.m. Eastern time update means this update is going to drop at 2 a.m. Pacific time. So 2 in the morning, pretty much in the middle of the night, this update is going to drop, and I'm kind of debating whether or not I go to bed for a few hours and then wake up at about 2 a.m. to cover the content in this update, or I may just sleep it off and cover the content in the morning. I don't really know what I'm going to do, but let me know in the comment section below what you guys think I should do. If you think I should wake up in the middle of the night to cover content, or if I should just sleep it off and then cover content in the morning. So that's super exciting to know that this new update is confirmed to be coming tomorrow at 5 a.m. Eastern time, 2 a.m. Pacific time. So what's included with this update? Of course, there are a ton of new things included with this update. The most prominent thing, and I'm sure a lot of you guys probably already know about this, but this is in regard to the brand new epic and legendary variants of the pump shotgun coming to Fortnite. This is pretty crazy because already we have so many different types of shotguns in Fortnite Battle Royale, and the fact that Epic Games is adding additional variants to pre-existing shotguns in the game is a little bit confusing. So we're going to be getting two brand new different versions of a pump shotgun in Fortnite Battle Royale, being the epic and legendary variants of the pump shotgun. Now, if you guys were to go ahead and hop into a game of Fortnite right now, you guys should be prompted with the news alert letting you guys know that the pump shotgun is now going to have epic and legendary variants included into Fortnite Battle Royale. So as of now, this is pretty crazy, and I can only assume that in regard to current shotguns that we have in the game, I have a feeling that one of the shotguns may actually be vaulted. I'm thinking it's going to be the double barrel shotgun because I know a lot of people have a little bit of distaste towards that double barrel shotgun, so it's very, very possible that the double barrel will be removed and vaulted here in Fortnite when both the epic and legendary versions of the pump shotgun are actually added into Fortnite. So moving on to another new thing that we may see coming to the game tomorrow morning, and if not tomorrow, sometime in the next couple of weeks, possibly with the release of Season 7. This is in regard to snowy terrain or a snowy area coming to Fortnite. Now, I know I've talked about it a lot here on my channel. I wanted to go ahead and bring it back in for today's video just because I think a lot of people really actually want snow to come to the Fortnite Battle Royale map. But as you guys can see on screen right now, this is a super awesome image of what snow on the Fortnite map may potentially look like. As you guys can see, the hills and the trees are just completely covered with snow, and I don't know about you guys, but I would actually love to see this implemented into Fortnite. Maybe not for the entire duration of Season 7, but maybe for a small section in this upcoming month of December, because of course, I'm sure a lot of you guys are celebrating this upcoming Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever you celebrate in December. I'm assuming that Epic Games is going to plan a really awesome special holiday event for maybe a week and a half to 2 weeks, and maybe in that week and a half to 2 week period or window, Epic Games may actually introduce a fully snowy map, completely changing the landscape. And if they don't actually introduce a completely fully changed map with snow falling everywhere and snow on pretty much every area of the Fortnite map, I can only assume that they are most definitely going to be adding some sort of snowy location or snowy biome to the left-hand side of the map. I know a lot of people would honestly really love to see the entire left-hand side of the map get a complete revamp or a complete change, whether that's over by Junk Junction, Haunted Hills, maybe even down by Snobby Shores, or potentially Flush Factory. So moving on to the next thing that will most likely be coming with this new update tomorrow morning. This is going to be in regard to the turrets. Now, the turrets are one of the most recent and most new additions into Fortnite Battle Royale, and I think that this is something that probably everyone in the Fortnite community absolutely hates. Personally, I am not a fan of the turrets. I use them if I pick them up, and honestly, I pick them up everywhere because the spawn rate for the turrets is so freaking high. But I think everyone in the Fortnite community would not be upset if the turrets ended up being removed from the game tomorrow morning, and I know that that would be super weird just because this is a brand new item, but I can honestly say I don't think that there's a single person in the Fortnite community. The overwhelming majority of people in the Fortnite community absolutely hate these turrets, and it's very possible that tomorrow morning with this new update, the turrets may be removed and vaulted here in Fortnite Battle Royale. So moving on to the next new thing that we may see coming to Fortnite. This is actually a super awesome concept, and as you guys can see, this is in regard to a different variation of the storm circle. Now, Epic Games has changed the way the storm eye shrinks. It used to be in the beginning, it kind of just got smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. And of course, now we have this moving storm eye where the circle ends over here, and then the next storm circle is all the way over here, and the storm moves, and you sort of have to migrate and make your way to that safe zone. But of course, with this new addition, it's very possible that it's going to instead just be a circle. We're going to sort of change it into an oval or an ellipses or some sort of other crazy shape. And I honestly think that this could make for some super awesome and very interesting playstyles in the final couple of circles. And it's very possible that Epic Games may actually introduce this in an upcoming update. So continuing on to another new thing that may be coming with this new update, this is actually in regard to a brand new character. Now, as you guys know, we have Tomato Town, or we had Tomato Town. It's now Tomato Temple, and with Tomato Town / Tomato Temple, we have the Tomato Head skin with the Greasy Grove location on the map. We obviously have the Dur Burger character. We also have the Grill Sergeant. So that's actually two characters in regard to Greasy Grove. Of course, we just actually received the Tender Defender skin, and right now I don't think there's actually any food trucks in the Fortnite map that hint to a chicken stand or anything having to do with the Tender Defender. But it's super interesting because we have the Tomato Head, we have the Dur Burger Head, we've got the Tender Defender, and someone actually on Reddit found that we may actually be getting an ice cream character. Now, this is interesting because Donald Muster, one of the developers over at Fortnite, he actually posted a couple of emojis on Twitter. We've got a chicken emoji, we've got an ice cream, a taco, I think that looks like a pancake stack, and we've also got a bowl of salad. But it's interesting because this Reddit user actually found that one of the ice cream trucks over at the motel actually has its lights on. This is a brand new thing, and it's very possible that this could potentially be hinting to some sort of ice cream themed character, which I personally would think would be very, very cool. So another new thing that we may see coming with this new update, and if not with this new update, sometime in the next upcoming updates, maybe even with the release of Season 7, this is in regard to team motes. Now, when I say team motes, I mean emotes that can be done with a multitude of people. I know that this is something a lot of people have really wanted to come to Fortnite. Emotes that you guys can use with one of your friends or your entire squad. Imagine if you guys had an emote like the conga line. You and all of your friends in your squad could do a conga line emote. You could also do a simple handshake where you and one of your teammates shake hands. Additionally, you could do something like the high five. Very simple, a literal high five. Just small emotes like that you guys could maybe do with some of your teammates or really anyone else in Fortnite. I personally think would be a really awesome addition, and I know that a ton of people in the Fortnite community would really like it. So moving on to the final thing in today's video in regard to this new update coming tomorrow. This is potentially in regard to Flush Factory getting a complete makeover for December or for Christmas. As I mentioned previously, it would be super awesome if we had snow come to the Fortnite map, but it would be even more awesome if not only we had snow come to Fortnite and sort of fall over near Flush Factory, it would be super awesome if Flush Factory was actually changed into Santa's Christmas Workshop. I don't know about you guys, but I definitely think that Flush Factory needs a makeover. It's pretty much stayed the same ever since the release of Fortnite Battle Royale last year, and the fact that Christmas is rapidly approaching, I honestly think that having some sort of Christmas Santa Workshop themed location, specifically at Flush Factory, would be a super awesome addition into Fortnite. Regardless, guys, there you have it. Those were some of the new things, both confirmed and unconfirmed, that we may see coming to Fortnite Battle Royale tomorrow morning with the brand new patch volume 6.31 update. update. Please be sure to let me know your thoughts, opinions, and your feedback regarding all of these new things in the comment section below. Regardless, guys, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to drop a like down below, subscribe if you're new. With that being said, I'll be sure to catch you guys later.